For the first
one, it's 0, 0, then 0, 0, and then 5, 0.
O1 is 0, 0, and radius is what?
2.
O2 is what?
0, 0, 8.
O3 is what?
5, 0, and square root of 3.
And radius is. And it says we should find circles that are tangent to all of them, right?
Radius of the third one is square root of 3.
Ah, sorry. Square root of. And we should find the circles that are tangent to all of them, right?
Okay.
Okay, so if we draw x, y axis, so the first circle is, for example, 2. Next one is 8. 2, 4, 6. So let me make it larger. 2, 4, 6, a bit larger. It will be something like this. And the next one is 5, 0. So this is 8. Let me minimize it. 8 is 2. And the next one is 5. There's midpoint here. And the radius is root 3. So it would be something like this. Okay. Now we should find circles that are tangent to all. Could you find any circle that is tangent to all of them?
Yes, I didn't know how to calculate it.
How many circles could you find?
I found 4.
4 you said?
Yeah.
Okay, let's check. One of them is this one and this one, right? It would be 2.
Yeah.
Next one is what? So let's do something. Let's do something. Let's first focus on this. And let me draw it with pink. And this one is tangent, like this. Okay, can you tell me, so the radius of these, so here we have 2 of these type, right?
Yeah.
So area 1. 2 times the radius of this, calculate the radius of this circle, okay?
Would it be 3?
It's what?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Because you connect this one.
Yes.
And you say, okay, it is 2, it is 8, so it is 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3, right? So it would be pi times 3 squared. So it is 18 pi, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now what's the next circle? Tangent internally or externally?
Internally to the
internally to large one. What about these 2 circles?
Externally to the medium circle and and outside of the second one.
Outside of both of them?
No, outside of the first one. But outside of the second one, but inside of the first.
Look, we have this is, for example, suppose it's circle 1, circle 2.
Yeah.
So okay, externally to C1 or internally or what?
It'll be externally to C2, and then it'll be like around C1.
Like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Internally with C1, externally with C2, right?
Yeah.
a bit smaller. So it is this, right?
Yeah.
So again, we have two of these, right? Area 2, 2 pi, the radius is what?
I think radius 5.
It is 5 because look, it's easy. You can connect this one to this one. Do you agree all these centers are concurrent centers and these points, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me check to make sure. Not necessarily this one, but if you connect these two centers, they are concurrent. And the reason is this. If you have two circles like this, if you draw this common tangent, if you draw perpendicular, it passes through centers, right?
Yeah.
That's the reason centers and this point are concurrent. And if you connect this center and this center, right?
Yeah.
You are concurrent. And you can see what I am thinking of. So let's consider this circle is C1, C2, C3. This center is O1 and O3, right?
Yeah.
Because it is O1 and O3, suppose this circle is C4. Do you agree O4 and this point and this center are collinear, right?
Yeah.
And do you agree this center and this common tangent are also collinear, right?
Yes.
So all of them lie on the same line. So this one is 2, this one is 8. Some of them is 10. If you divide it by 2, it would be 5, right?
Yeah.
So 25, 50 pi. You could find only these 4 circles?
Yeah. I think I found
If you pay attention to internally, look, C1, we said C1 is the first one. Here for C1, C2, both of them were externally, right? Externally. Here for C1, C2, they are tangent, internally, externally, right? Then in the next case, we should consider what?
We can do internally.
Yes. So the radius would be what in this case?
Let's see.
Draw it and calculate it.
Okay. I think it's also 5.
It is also 5. Okay, let's check. It is something like this, right?
Yeah.
And again, like previous one, you can connect this one and say 5. So it is 2 pi, 25, 50 pi, right?
Yeah.
Area 3. And last one would be what?
Internally. Oh yeah. What's it?
You can say internally, internally, right?
Yeah.
So if you consider this one, C1 externally, C2 internally, the radius is what?
I think 3.
It is 3, exactly. C2 internally, C1 externally.
Yeah.
Like this, and then you can connect this. It is 2, it is 6 over to 3. So area 4 is 2 pi, 9, 18 pi. So the answer is what? 18 pi, 50 pi, 50 pi, 18 pi.
Yeah, so 36 pi.
Yes. 136 pi. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your next question?